The first set that has created in Ninjago Season 1, which is possibly the first Ninjago set that has officially publicly released. It's the set 2258. It has two minifigures, which is one is Kai and one is Skeleton. I don't really think there's much to talk about this set. It's just like it's not really that fancy for the first set to ever publicly released in Ninjago set series. The second set has ever publicly released in Ninjago series, and also the second set in the season one. It's the motorcycle bike at 2259. I just call them motorbike because it contains a motorbike, of course, and it contains a J minifigure with a spinner. The J minifigure has a spinner, and the skeleton minifigure has a motorcycle. I think this is much fancier than the first set that's ever released, which I just introduced before. That's the 2258 set. Like I just call it like this number because I just like doing like math. Uh, and after this, everything just went to normal. Like every minifigure almost contains a vehicle or a dragon or something. But this set, I guess, it's a pretty good set for a second set. I'm not a big fan for motorcycles, but I'm sure a big fan for vehicles. I always want to create an army on my own. The next set that's ever released is the Ice Dragon Attack. Contains a Jester Skeleton minifigure. I'm not really a big fan of Skeleton. I'm actually scared of skeletons, so I'm not really a big fan of the Skeleton minifigures. So never mind if you are a Skeleton fan. And well, the Zane minifigure is the Ice Dragon attacks like has a seed for him, and the Ice Dragon is actually pretty amazing, and I guess it's probably pretty expensive now because it's like really far away and rarer, and all the Zane and Coast dragons and all these other ninja dragons that's released likely in the first almost like first 10 sets in the Ninjago series forever. The next set that's ever released is the Ice Dragon Attack. Contains a Jester Skeleton minifigure. I'm not really a big fan of Skeleton. I'm actually scared of skeletons, so I'm not really a big fan of the Skeleton minifigures. So never mind if you are a Skeleton fan. And well, the Zane minifigure is the Ice Dragon attacks like has a seed for him, and the Ice Dragon is actually pretty amazing, and I guess it's probably pretty expensive now because it's like really far away and rarer, and all the Zane and Coast dragons and all these other ninja dragons that's released likely in the first almost like first 10 sets in the Ninjago series forever. There's not much to say in the next few sets, so I'm just gonna leave it alone and quickly get through these. 2050 and 04, the Spinzel Dojo is like just a house with like Spinzel ninjas. Garmadon's Dark Fortress is a really cool fortress with a like a skull out the middle. All these minifigures, I guess, looks all cool for the next few sets. Like Ninja Training Outpost just like looks like a Coast training, and it's not really that fancy. Next set is Newcastle ATV. I don't know what to say. I don't know why it's called ATV, but it's just like a big Jeep car. The next set is Skeleton Bowling. I don't know why, but I just feel like it just looks similar to the newest set Ninja Fortress. Expect maybe they are with skeletons. Ninja Battle Arena is just like a circle houses though, like where Spitzinzu Ninja go and the skeletons can actually fight in there. So that's it for the wave one of the pilot episode. There's like a wave two of the pilot episode according to fandom, like Skull Truck or Fire Temple, but we are gonna get to it next. So just wait and wait for the video to go on. Now we are up to season 2 of the pilot episode. The first set of the pilot episode is the Skull Truck. The big truck is like kind of like the Jeep car that I mentioned in season 1. The next set is the Fire Temple. It contains a fire shrine, is that what they call it in Japan? And the Dragon. The Fire Dragon I think is really cool, and the shrine is like okay to me. I'm not a big fan for houses because I don't really like to build houses because I always crush the columns and broke the set and all over started all over again. The next 2508, the blacksmith shop. It's released like almost the same no, it is the same year as the previous sets, like Fire Temple and the Skull Truck. And this thing I don't really a big fan. Like I just think like it's just so and I don't really like this house. If anybody is like the favorites, this is their favorite set for the whole all Ninjago series. I don't want to like make you angry, and you probably like it. The minifigures, I guess. The Earth Dragon Defense is the next set. I really like these names. I don't know why, but names are cool, and there are like a series of dragon, like the Fire Temple and the Earth Dragon Defense, and we are gonna introduce the Lightning Dragon battle next. The Earth Dragon Defense is the Cold Dragon, and it just looks not better than today's Earth Dragon. But the Lightning Dragon battle, the 2521, I think it's the best Lightning Dragon of all time. Like next, like during the, like now, it just like starting to release jets and other ships and jets and stuff about J, and the dragons are not really that good. And the Mountain Shrine is the last set of the season two. It's 2254. It's like another house, and I just said it's not a big fan. And all these pilot series are sometimes included with cards, and I don't really know how to play these cards, and probably someone they can comment below. And I don't really have any of those cards anyway, so never mind. And I want to print them, but I don't really know how to play them. And that's it for the season two of the pilot series. Now, let's finally go to the season Rise of the Snakes. According to fandom, it has two waves of sets released. I'm just gonna say it's according to fandom, and I'm not really gonna broke the fandom's like waves because just gonna lost track. I don't really see that sets really well. I'm not an official Ninjago set player. I know that there's no official, but you know what I mean. I'm not really a good Ninjago player. The first set is Venom Mirror Shrine. It's just like a house again. I hate houses. And Kai's Blade Cycle. I don't know what to say. Like maybe I like it, maybe I do not. But motorcycles are cool, and I can't really say there's any difference. I like Kai's Blade Cycle. Chase Stormfighter is a medium size, I guess. The plane looks huge, and I don't know if maybe I got a set at home. I don't know, but maybe that's the different set. But I promise you that's not the newest set. And the 9443, the Rattlecopter. That's just a snake-like copter. I like snakes. Cold's Tread Assault. That's Cold's car, right? I guess it's Cold's car, but if I'm wrong, just correct me. And next set is Vampire Truck Ambush. That's just a snake-like truck, and 9446, the Destiny Bounty. This is the first Destiny Bounty boat. There's like a ton of Destiny Bounty sets released, like 4 or 5, but I guess this is okay, but I don't think this is the best one. 9455 set is the next set, the Vampire Mech. It's like a snake-like mech. The Rise of Snakes, of course, is all snake-like vehicles. Like now, next is the 9456. Now it's a snake spinner battle arena, and the final is the 9457, the Vampire Wrecking Ball. The Vampire Wrecking Ball is like a snake-like wrecking ball. Like I don't know what you use for that. Like would it destroy ninja's mech or something? I don't know, but yeah, cool. Now let's up to the fandom according to Wave 2 of the Rise of the Snakes. The first says that's Wave 2 of the Rise of Snakes, I don't know why, but it's a snake like bicycle, even I think it's a bicycle, but I think it just looks like the car like on the first Wave 1 and the second set on the Wave 2, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Wave 2, and you know what I mean. You can just, if you forgot, you can just rewind the video and check out what set it is, or maybe go to fandom. Like of course, Samurai Mech. It's like a samurai mech, of course. That's why it's called a samurai mech. I don't know why, but it's the first set. I think it's not doing anything with snakes. Maybe minifigures, but you know what I mean. The next thing is the ultrasonic raider. It's a really cool thing that even has two like, is that what you call Gatling gun? Like it's around, and I usually use that to shoot weapons, and I really like weapons. You know what I mean? I have like, I really like weapons. Especially different kind of weapons. It's like a bummer that they didn't make the staff of elements. If they did, tell me what set they are in so I can build one. Like maybe, if I can, I want to build one the staff of the elements. Or maybe somebody can provide me instructions. I really want to build a staff of elements because I'm just missing that weapon. Like so, I could collect one weapon from each season, most powerful ones. The ultrasonic raider, like these Gatling guns and these, like even they have a J and a Kai, like two bikes, no, not bikes, jets, so they can fly off from the main vehicle. I have a broken one, whatever. Epic Dragon Battle, like that's the final set, and we can finally get off this Rise of Snakes. It's like a four-headed dragon. Like I don't know how they form. Maybe four dragon merge because I don't think they have Zane or do they? I don't know, but Yeah, the Epic Dragon Battle, the four-head dragon. It has like three versions, I guess. The first one is this, and the second one has like not rubber head anymore, and the third thing is the gold one, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, this thing is better than the gold one at least. But I don't know. The second brick ones, I guess it's not better than this either. I like this best. The next season is the Wave 5, Legacy of the Green Ninja. The first set is Kai's Fire Mech. I don't know why, but maybe it's muscles, but I think it's kind of fat. The next set is the Warrior Bike. The Warrior Bike, that some other people don't really like it. I think it's fine. I don't know, but maybe it just looks like kind of bumpy to ride on. Yep, it is. The Cold Earth Driller is the next set, and I think this looks really cool, and that's my only favorite ninja set. Yeah, because all other my favorite sets, I'm gonna pick out from each season or wave on the fine end of the video. It will all be villains, actually, all like because villains weapons are so cool. And well, I'm not really a villain hunter. Don't worry. And well, go watch until the end and go find it out. Now the set is the Golden Dragon, the Garmatron, and the Temple of Light. I don't really have much to say about that. And yeah, that's it. And Garmatron, surprisingly, it's General Kotal. And Temple of Light, surprisingly, it's Lloyd and Master Uzbek. Whatever. So now the next wave is rebooted. It's the army of these black robots called Name Droid. The first set is Hover Hunter, and the next is Kai Fighter. Kai Fighter is similar to the J set that released like somehow today, or the old one that I mentioned above. And the next set is Overborg Attack. Overborg Attack has like all these sharp things around and sticking around. And the Thunder Raider is the next. Thunder Raider is Jay's car, I guess. And there's like other stuff like next set are Ninja Copter. Like there's a bunch of ninja stuff, but there's like only a few like ninja all usable, like not a specific ninja. But these are not looking really well. But this thing is actually really good. And next is Ninjoid Mech Dragon. That's the first video dragon, right? This Trugoid is like a tank, and actually a tank. Like I could tell that's a tank, just with some other weapons that's sticking around. Like I can say that's a tank. And there's like two sets again, and in the wave 7 of the fandom, it's also rebooted. I'm just gonna talk like that because like I always think like wave 7 is the hands of time, but I will mention like why I think like that. And the 70727 is the X1 Ninja Charger. It's like a Kai's car. Like I don't know why it's called a Charger. And Battle for Ninjago City. Yeah, that's the only set that include the Overlord, and that's why I probably make the Overlord so expensive. Like actually so expensive. I don't know if it's more expensive, even including Overlord's mech. But I'm just gonna talk these. I'm not trying to disobey fandom. I'm just gonna take it with the same season, so I could like move on because there's a way too many sets. And like maybe leave a comment below and leave a like. And probably you don't want to subscribe because that's my first video. But don't worry, I'll post more video as the day go. The next season is the tournament of elements. Yeah, I don't know why, but the waves are getting pushed back. But now with the season in the movies, the first set is the Anacor Dry Crusher. I don't know why, but is this like maybe crushing ninjas or is crushing themselves? I don't know, but that one sounds fun. And well, it has some other weapons, and I don't know what Jade Blades are, but somebody probably could say that to tell me what Jade Blades are for my fandom. Thought like this time the collectible items are Jade Blades. I don't know what Jade Blades are. And next set is Cloudroid Copter Attack. Wow, a million plane. Yeah, that's what all I have to say. And next is the Coast Plane, I guess. But it seems pretty heavy, but it seems pretty fast also during the set design. The next is Titanium Dragon. And yeah, that's a white dragon. It just looks like the four-headed dragon that turns into one. And yeah, that's what I think. And 70749, and it's Enter the Serpent. Yeah, they are entering the base, I guess. I don't know. I haven't watched the movie, I only watch a few Ninjago movies. I only watch 2 seasons. Every season I have watched, I will mention, but not all these. Like even though I like the snakes, but I don't really watch the Rise of the Snakes and Tournament of Elements. Like I only know Master Chen, and that's it. And the next set is Ninja DBX, and yeah, that's Kai's car, right? And Jungle Trap, that's a cool mechanic. And yeah, of course, that's a trap. And that's a small set, I guess. And now there's another small set called Lava Falls, and there's a like a minifigure, like maybe Master Chess, like soldiers, I guess. Now it's Jay's Electromech, and Electromech is actually pretty cool. And yeah, that's the first mech, or is there any mech above? Tell me if I forgot. Yeah, I can't remember all those sets I've already guessed through. Like I don't know. And 70755 is the next set of the Tournament of the Elements, the Jungle Raider. That looks like Lloyd's car to me, and probably it is. And yeah, it is Lloyd's car, and yeah, whatever. And there's like a jet sticking to car, just like the J's tank or something above. And the final is the Dojo Showdown, and yeah, that's probably the place where everybody shows their battles. And I remember there's like the Elemental Master of Metal, and I don't really know what set he coming. And yeah, that makes I don't know, but other YouTube people say that Master Chen is not expensive because he like appearing in a bunch of sets. I don't really see on fandom set designs, and I do need help on which set is Master Chen thing. No, 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 not Master Chen. The Elemental Master of Metal. I forgot what his name is. And yeah, comment down below. Thank you. The Wave 9 of the Lego Ninjago is the procession according to fandom, of course. And it's the first set is Chain Bicycle Ambush. There's another thing like remembers uh that Garmatron set like something near that, some set near that, like there's a chain and that looks like just similar to this. Like I think that's a little bumpy to ride on, but that looks similar. And the next set is J Walker 1 and wow, that's a cool J car. And I could say that's not a jet. And last time I thought they put the jet into it, like Transformer probably. The next set is a big set, the City of Sticks. Is that how you pronounce it? That looks like a ghost city, and that's really cool. And there's like a ghost destiny bounty. Is that what you call that boat floating on the left of the set? And the next is Blaster Bike. It's Cole's main bike, so the other stuff is not really that beautiful and that good. Yeah, but the Cole's bike is cool. Not really that cool. I'm not really a big fan of this bike because I like the Earth Driller, but yeah. And now Master Wu has his dragon, Master Wu Dragon, of course. That's what the set cost 70734. It's really cool. It contains, of course, Master Wu and a bunch of Ghost Warriors. All these sets contains Ghost Warriors as these little uh ghosts. And now it's Ronin Rex. And Ronin is probably an ally of Ninjago. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the next is Attack of the Moral Dragon. Yeah, that dragon looks so cool. I love that dragon. And next is the Titan Mech battle. There's like a villain mech and a Zane mech, but this time I think Zane mech is way cooler than the other mech. And the final is the 70738. It's the final ghost like set. Final Flight of the Destiny Bounty. Yeah, this Destiny Bounty was way cooler. Even though the dragon on the side is not cool because it's not his main set. But the Destiny Bounty is really cool. And the final set of that wave is Temple of Erjitsu. And yeah, that doesn't seem anything like Ghost. Yeah, there's no anything like Ghost. It's just like a regular Ninjago city. And yeah, that actually is a pretty good shrine or something. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry. Now we are up to the next season, the Skybound. It released in 2016, and now the first end is Cold Dragon. Yeah, Cold Dragon, yeah, that makes sense. But this dragon, I don't really like that dragon. But yeah, next Ninja Bike Chase is really good, and I like it. And the next set is the Jet, actual Jet for the Sky Shark. No, the set name is Sky Shark. It's for the pirates, and the Sky Shark or you call this guy Jet is really cool, even though I thought it was cold. Yeah. And the next thing is Jay's Elemental Dragon. It's Jay's Dragon. This time it's way better. I guess it's better than the last Jay's Dragon. And the 706603 is the next, and the Red Zeppelin. Is that how you pronounce it? It looks like a big hot air balloon with a boat hanging upside down. No, not upside down. Hanging from it. You know what I mean. And the next is Tiger Widow Island. Is this their base, or is this the Ninjago base? Are they attacking Ninjago base, or ninjas are attacking their base? I don't know. But the final set is Misfortune's Keep. And well, is that a jet again, or is it a sky base? I probably made a lot of mistake during this video, so just correct every single mistake I have made and just comment below. And yeah, if you already seen this here, I'm a newbie, and if you want to leave a subscribe, just subscribe, and I'm gonna post more videos. If you don't, it's fine. I'm not gonna get many subscribers. I know that. Now let's up to the next season, the Day of the Departed slash Skybound. That's what the fandom calls that. Yeah, the first is the Titanium Ninja Tumbler. Why it's called Tumbler, I don't know, but like there's no collectible items in here. Maybe it's continued from events from season six. Season six, like the collectible item are Diginifilates. I have no idea what these are. Like, I'm not really. I don't even have any sets of these. So I never know what these are. And well, the next is the Rock Roader. I guess that's Cole's car, but I always feel like it's coming from the Speed series or the you know what I mean. These car series, Lego have other car series, and the next is Air Jitsu Battlegrounds. I know these spin top toys that you have a line and you pull it through, and you know what I mean, right? Like these spin tops that fly through the air, and yeah, I have one of these. Like not the whole set. I have one of the spinners, and I have no idea how to use that. The next is Cryptarium Prison Breakout. Yeah, I don't know who's prison. Yeah, but they are getting breakout, and yeah. And now there's like a couple of sets that I don't really have anything to talk about. The Salvage Mech, a mech for the villains, I guess. The Green Energy Dragon is Lloyd's Dragon, of course, and this time the wings looks really realistic. And next is the Lighthouse Siege, a big set. Lighthouse, of course, that's why it's called, right? And next is Ultra Steelish Raider. It has Gatling guns. I guess I have missaid it for the before video. And yeah, that's actually Kai and J. I guess I misspelled the wrong set. Sorry about the mistake. Then it's the final set 70596, the Samurai X Cave House. It's like a cave cut open set, and yeah, I guess for this season, I guess this set is not really a good set because like it has a bunch of wonderful sets. In my opinion, and this I don't really think this is a good. Now it's finally the time for the Hands of Time. Yeah, I like this series really badly. I like this series, and yeah, it's taking forever. Like, how long is the video already at? And the first set is the Vermilion Attack. This set contains the Green Time Blade, has a Snake Egg. I don't see where they are attacking. It seems like the Kai is attacking their egg instead of they are defending the egg actually. And also there's a Time Blade, which is nice. And the second set is the Desert Lightning. This set doesn't really have any Time Blades. And the third set is the Destiny's Shadow. And like I don't really know. I forgot what four time blades are scattered around. And the next 70624 is the Vermilion Invader. Um, there's there's another like Brick Legend or Past Fans. Like think this is the worst set. Like I'm not really a big fan for this either. Yeah, that's not a really a good fan. In my opinion, the 70622 Desert Lightning, which is I just mentioned above, that Vermilion Invader like thing is really good. Actually, like I prefer that, and I actually buy one of these. Yay! And now it's 70625 Samurai VXL. I don't see anything that this have to do with Samurai. That's it. I guess it's Jay's car. I thought it was Nia. maybe it's Nia. I don't know because these are all blue. I never get the chance to figure out like who's who. Like maybe darker blue is J, but it only works when like actually that there's two cards and I could know that one's Nia and one's J, not all J or Nia. And finally, it comes to 70626 Dawn of Iron Doom. Yeah, this set like in my opinion, it's like my favorite set of this season, and you guys could guess like which I'm gonna list out every single set I'm favorite at the end of the video, and you guys could guess which one is my favorite, second favorite, and third favorite. I'm gonna give you 12 choices because some of these sets are really bad, and I'm not gonna pick anything. And really, Dawn of Iron Doom set has is only the set who contains the Time Twins, which is nice and probably makes the Crocness and Crux, these two minifigures, so rare and expensive. You guys could check out that Brick Legend, like the most expensive minifigure from every season. Part 2, I guess, is where you like a Chronix for $400 max for a new Chronix, and it has all 4 time blades, which is nice. I like time blades. The final set of the Hands of Time has to be landed on 70627 Dragon's Forge, even though I have no idea why it's called Dragon's Forge instead of Kaizdia's Fusion Dragon. I think like that's what I like to call it, the Fusion Dragon. And well, it's a two-headed dragon with two color. I actually tried to build it with some random pieces and it ended out really badly. I have a weapon collection, so the Dawn of Iron Doom set and this Dragon's Forge set is actually pretty good, and I own all 4 time blades. I like time blades, and 7022627 is the final, and that's it for Dawn of Garmadon series set to 2018. The first set is 70638 Katana V11. I don't think this jet has anything to do with katanas. Instead, I think this jet looks like that J jet again. Next is 70639 Street Race of the Snake Jaguar. Uh, this is the first set to have the red Oni mask appear, of course. And the next set is 70640's SOG headquarters. Can anybody explain that what SOG stands for? But yeah, that's a pretty cool chainsaw. Yeah, I like chainsaws. And 70641 Ninja Nightcrawler. It just simply is the Lloyd's car, and the purple Oni mask starts to appear. And next is Kilo vs Samurai X. Now the orange Oni mask has finally appeared, and now it's the Temple of the Reconstruction. And yeah, Garmadon. Yeah, I like to call it the Reconstruction Temple of the Garmadon. Right? Is that the same set, or is it just different names? It's different set, huh? Now let's move on to the series Hunted. At least Wave 14 Hunted, 2018. The first set is Destiny's Wing. I guess it's the name just cars and jets are all called Destinies, and yeah, it's fine. And the second set is Throne Room Showdown, and yeah, is that Samurai X, that white-haired girl? I guess minifigure. Stormbringer is the next set. I like this set better than the next. I'm gonna introduce the Firstborn. And now, of course, the Firstborn. It's Kai's dragon now, and I guess it's kinda alike with Jay's dragon, but I prefer Jay's better. Not because the color, don't worry. And 70654 DSL note. Is that how you pronounce it? DSL note. I can really hard to tell like is this a tank or a jeep car or whatever. I can barely to say, but yeah, this car is really cool, but yeah, probably not really a good vehicle. Yeah, because these sets are already getting fancy. And next is the dragon pit, and yeah, there are one dragon that's get like probably get into jail. And the final set is Oniti Titan. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know if this has to do anything with the Oni mask or the Oni mask. Oh no, the word Oni has something to do in different languages, like maybe Greece or Latin or something like that, or maybe Japanese. I don't know because I don't know. And yeah, that's it for this series. Let's move on to the next. Okay, we are up to the next season. Wave 15 Secrets of the Forbidden Spajinzu. The collectible items, according to fandom, scrolls of Forbidden Spajinzu, Asphera Staff, and then Scepter. I have no idea how to like actually like introduce the first set. Like there's a fox, a Kita, I guess, and like it's called Lloyd's Journey, but there's actually nothing about Lloyd except a Lloyd minifigure. And this next set is 70672 Coast Dirt Bike. Actually, I think this is rather a motorcycle than a dirt bike. If they are the same thing, just like delete that from your mind, please. I don't know. The 70673 is the Shurikopter, the ice copter, I like to call that. And this is Bujinzu Lloyd, I guess, and 70674 is Firefang. I'm just gonna give you a hint, and this set is gonna appear to the 12 choice that I'm gonna let you guess my favorite set at the end of the video, cause yeah, this set looks cool. And yeah, Asphera is in here. I like Asphera. And the 70675 Katana 4x4. I don't know why, but some of these sets like always like naming katanas, but I never know why do they have to do with katanas. And 70676 Lloyd's Titan Mech. This like kind of like the Titan Mech, Oni Titan Mech, the last season, and yeah, it's just green, not gray anymore. And 70677 the Land Bounty. Is it the Destiny Bounty that go to land? I don't know, but yeah, if I didn't see it wrong, here's like that black snake. Is that name the Char or Charcoal? Like I don't know what that name is. And the final set is 70678 Castle of the Forsaken Emperor. And is this the only set who contains the Ice Emperor? I don't know, but yeah, is the Ice Emperor expensive? I don't really see the Ice Emperor in other people's like 100 most expensive minifigures. Like it doesn't really make sense, right? This is the only thing, and the same set that comes with him, the minifigure Kita. Like, yeah, that go onto the that go onto the list. Yeah, I have no idea. The next season is the Prime Empire. The Prime Empire comes with ninjas like fighting with game vehicles and fighting these game soldiers, and the final boss is also a game boss. The first set of this season is the Cold Speeder car. Like it's Cold car, but like usually you see in these drifting games, like you usually play. And the next set is Kai's mech jet. I don't know if it's a jet or a mech. Can it actually transform? Like, if I only see the box, I think it can like this. I can just get all pieces like using the building mech, like broke all these pieces apart and get the jet. Like I prefer the jet. Yeah, actually, I like jets better than mechs. And sorry if you are a mech fan. Yeah, sorry. And that's it for this set. The next set is the gamers market. It's like where you buy stuff. Yeah, that's what gamers market the name was. Like there's a ton of mini figure in this set. Like there's Jay, there's some gaming characters, Pink Zane, that's Samurai X. That looks like Samurai X at least, and like that looks the Samurai X. Is that the Day of the Departed? Correct me if I'm wrong. And the last thing is that's actually a cool vehicle that I think that's the jet in this. It's the last jet. Jay and Lloyd's Velocity Racers. Lloyd has a motorcycle, and I just said I'm not a big fan for motorcycles, and Jay is a jet. There's so many jets for Jay. Yeah, that's it. And the next set is 71710, the Ninja Tuner car. I don't know what tuner really means, but this car looks like it has drifting just like the first set of this season. And the next set has finally introduced the final boss, Jade's the Cyber Dragon. And also no, the cyber dragon's not the final boss. The final boss is that black people with the white beard. And next we sets all contains next two sets all contains the final boss. The second set to the last is the Empire Temple of Madness. It's probably where that final boss live, and the final thing is the Empire Dragon, which is the final boss final weapon. Like I know it's a little bit tongue twister, but yeah, that's the final set, and that's it for the Prime Empire season. Now we are up to the Master of the Mountain. The first set is Journey to Skull Dungeons. Plus, there's something I need to say about this series because I don't really even know about this series before I made this video. So, I'm just gonna close that off really quick. I'm just gonna speed that off. The first set I just said is Journey to Skull Dungeons. It's like I don't really see anything like a dungeon. The second is the Wu's Battle Dragon. So of course, Mr. Wu's Dragon. This third set is Zane's Minnow Creature 71719, and the next set is Firestone Mech 71720, and last two sets are Skull Soccer's Dragon and Skull Soccer's Dungeons, which is 71721 and 71722. These are just like full of skulls, and I'm not really gonna say anything about it, so that's it for this season. Let's move on to the next. Now we're up to the probably the smallest season of ever Ninjago have ever released, The Island. It released in spring 2021 March. It only have four sets, but it's based on The Island, so never mind. The Island is small space, right? And the first set is Lloyd's Jungle Chopper Bike. It's like a bike based on jungle themed, but I don't really see anything like chopper. Like, why would this bike chop a tree? Like, I don't really see how it does it. Like, the bike seems probably gonna be snapped off. And the next set is Jungle Dragon, and the Jungle Dragon is the blue dragon. Like, I don't know, but jungle is green and I don't know really what to say. And the keeper's village, it rather said like a stone cave rather than a village. And the last set is catamaran sea battle, and it's actually a sea battle. This is probably the most accurate name with the set for this really small season. And well, this is short, and let's move on to the next set, the Seabound. Now we are up to the sea bounds, of course, and the first set is Lloyd's Hydro Mech. Lloyd's Mech with green and sea type, and the next is Ninja Sub Speeder. I don't know how these cars can even do on water. Like what? And the next is the Water Dragon. And they finally like it just looks like a Neo Dragon to me. And now we're up to the 71755. I know I'm going a little bit fast, but yeah, I need to spend a lot of time spending on the next three seasons. The Crystallized, Dragon's Rising Season 1, Rising Season 2, and I still have some time. I need to introduce my favorite sets so you guys can guess also. Let's go on. And 71755, Temple of the Endless Sea. It's like a really cool temple. It has like three marigold, and the final set is the biggest set. Probably not, but yeah, it's I think the coolest set for this season, the Hydro Bounty. This could look so cool, and I know there's a mechanic at the back of the wings. So when you're pushing like these whirlers, the wing will open, and like there's a bullets on both sides. And there are my favorite minifigures, Marigold, and probably not my favorite minifigures, but it's sure the favorite minifigures for this season. And there are two submarines, and yeah, all six ninjas are included in this set, and two Maori guards and a bunch of other stuff. So that's it for this season, and let's go up to the next season. Now we are up to the next season, the Crystallized. According to Fandom, it's Wave 20, and it's released in 2022. It has 8 sets based on season 15, and yeah, these ninjas just have to face their old uh, bosses again. They're like, what they really battled hard, like Asphere and all these crystallized soldiers, the skull, the one with mask. I don't know what his name is or her name was, and yeah, that guy is actually really scary for the old version, and I really like this version better. I have nightmare on the first version, and then also the passer, the white guy, and Samurai X with the white hair. And probably Garmadon is that Garmadon with the black mask, and all these bosses just like come back and fight, and the Ultra Dragon Legacy, the forehead dragon, just come back again. The first set is Jade's Golden Dragon Motorbike, and now next is also like Cole's Dragon Cruiser, Zane's Golden Dragon Jet, the Crystal King Temple, the Crystal King, Kai's Golden Dragon Raider, Lloyd's Golden Ultra Dragon, Nia's Samurai Mech, and all these are for this set. And that's it. The most important is minifigure for this set. Like I don't really have anything to talk about set. Now we are up to the final season, Dragons Rising. There's a bunch of season inside the Dragons Rising, but I'm just gonna combine it as Dragons Rising. The first set is the 4 plus set, Kai and Rest, car and the bike battle. Because it's a 4 plus set, I don't really think there's actually anything to talk. It's really simple. Like I feel like I can get it in like 4 minutes or five. Like it just looks like it's pretty simple. And the next set is harder, like not 4 plus anymore. The Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound. This Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound is actually Villian's Dragon, right? And yeah, my personal favorite is Zane's this time's car, Zane's Dragon Power Spaghetti race car. It's actually really cool. It's full of lightning bolts, like Zane and Jay combined actually. And now it's the Sora. I think the Sora is the new character introduced in the Dragons Rising. He actually got appeared in a few sets, and Sora's transforming back bike racer is probably the only his own set. And next is Heatwave transforming lava dragon. Just to be simple, it's just Kai's dragon probably. But yeah, this time it's not Kai. It's actually probably has his own mind. And next is Lloyd and Aris Ninja Team Max. Arin is also a new ninja, I guess. I guess there's the golden ninja before, but it's not called Arin. It's called Skylar with a six Chinese six on the head. Yeah, and yeah. Uh, 71795 is the Temple of Dragon Energy Cores. I think they should have probably put more minifigure security. Like it should feel like Dragon Energy Cores will be easy stolen. And next is starting to be big set. Elemental Dragon vs the Empress Mech. It's like two big sets combined. And now we are up to another Destiny bounty, Race Against Time. I don't know, like I feel like the Time Twist is gonna come back, but they did not. And well, Destiny bounty. I don't know why Race Against Time, but yeah, this Destiny bounty isn't really that good. I guess I feel like the Destiny Shadow on the Hands of Time season and other Destiny bounty, like with that red flag, is actually I think it's cooler. And 71798 Nia and Ares baby dragon battle. I don't know why they're battle for baby dragon. Like maybe that baby dragon is actually gonna be the strongest dragon in the world. But yeah, we should care for baby dragon anyway. He's weak. And the 71799 is probably really big set. Ninjago City Markets is like some movie characters again. And now we're up to some dragon stuff that's simple, like there's only have a few pieces. Kai's Rising Dragon Strike and Nia's Rising Dragon Strike and Arin's Rising Dragon Strike. I want to say that is Arin the gold Lloyd or Lloyd is just getting out. I feel like I can't really see a lot of Lloyd and Arin start replacing him. Like it's supposed to be like if there are three ninja in the first these seasons, it should be Kai, Nia, and Lloyd. Yeah, and yeah, now Aaron got his own set, Aaron Battle Mech, and now Jay got his own mech, Jay's mech Battle Pack, and now Cole got his Elemental Earth Mech, and well, Sora got his Elemental Tech Mech, and Kai got his Elemental Fire Mech. Lloyd probably get really angry, and probably Zane too, but Zane got a car, and what did Lloyd got? Like Lloyd's gonna get really angry. Like what happened? And now we are equal to the master dragon. Like I don't feel it's really that master, but yeah, it looks cool. And now young dragon Ryu, and the Ryu has probably grown up. And now we are up to the next set, Arin's Ninja Off-Road Budget Car. Yeah, still not Lloyd. And now we have Kai's Ninja Climber Mech. And then we have Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo and Kai's Source Dragon Battle. Yeah, I know Kai's the main character, but Lloyd's like really sad because he's the strongest ninja and wisest ninja, only beside Master Wu. Right now, Lloyd finally got his elemental power back. He's like desperate, probably. And now we are up to the said Dragonstone Shrine. It actually looks like a dragon, actually, I'm not gonna lie. And now it's Tournament Temple City. It just looks like a Japan shrine, but with blue, not red. And now we got Zane's Ice Motorcycle, and Zane, yeah, gotcha. And now we're got Tournament Battle Arena, like, it just looks like the Tournament of the Elements, but without enemies. Now we are got Ninja Team Combo Vehicle. Like this finally got some green stuff, and yeah, it is a Lloyd. I think probably not because the Lloyd is probably Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense. Like Lloyd, probably not really that. And now we get Cold Titan Dragon Mech and Sword Dragon Motion. Like yeah, and that's all that's set until summer 2024. And yeah, I guess Lloyd's probably gonna get really sad. And yeah, let's get some more set for Lloyd. Lloyd's gonna get really sad. Like look at how many set and how many he got. Like at least two. Like even like these new characters, Aaron and that that guy. Like these all get like three or two sets. Like Cole, Kai. Like look at how many sets Kai got. Like what? Now it's the final guess moment. Go check out that which one is my favorite. The sets choice are the Stormbringer, which is the middle row on the rightist. The 70627, the Fusion Dragon or the Dragon's Morge is the middle row, the middle, right in the really middle. Uh, Dawn of Iron Doom with all four time blades is on the middle row on the left. Firefang, that fire snake with that sphere on the last row on the left. Well, I need to correct one more thing. Like that thing's floating on top of that Zane's car is not really my favorite, so don't actually mess up. I know I just said it's my favorite. It's just my favorite for the season, so it might not be the correct answer. And now the Ultra Stealth Raider, the first row on the right is the Attack of the Moral Dragon, first row on the left is the Destiny's Bounty Moral version, the middle of the first row, the Hydro Bounty, the floating one besides the Zane car, the Jay's Jet on the left and right with the Serpentines, and the Ultra Dragon Legacy first version, which is on the down row, the middle one. And yeah, and these are the choices, and you guys can go guess, and I'm gonna make a video 2 days later to reveal my answers, so go wait it and comment down below really fast, and after I see the first comment I'm gonna post the video. So maybe not 2 days, I'm gonna post the video first when I see the first comment, but please just go see this video completely and do not skip videos, or you don't really know what did I say about this, and some of this I say it's really worse. So if you pick that, well, it means you didn't really see the video, and I'm fine with that. But it just maybe the other guys will see that, and well, bye bye. And that's it for this video. See you next video. And I'm the first. This is the first video published, and thank you everybody for watching till this. And I don't really need to comment and like, and if you want to subscribe, just subscribe, and I will be very happy. And thank you.